everyone. Thank you for coming to my Vulnerably Badass YouTube channel. Today I want to do my Honolulu Marathon training update. So I had my video about challenging Honolulu Marathon, but I think the very first day was October 4th. That's when I switched from walking to running, and until then I did usual like 7k or 10,000 step walk every day. And October 4th I decided, okay, since I'm walking this distance every day, why don't I just run? So I walked 7k, I ran 7k for the first time over like more than 1 year, a year and a half or something like that. And since then I've been training, and for training I've been using the information from this website called Runner's World, and Runner's World's basic marathon schedule, how to get around your first marathon. So there is a kind of a template sample training schedule for 16 weeks. And back in October 4th, because the marathon in Honolulu gonna be held on December 12th, I pretty much had only 10 weeks. So I started from week 7. Forget about week 6, 6 weeks, which is not ideal, I know, because you're supposed to build up the stamina and muscles, or you have to get your body ready, but there was no way. So I kind of assumed walking every day 7k was good enough. Otherwise, start. So yeah, after I ran 7k, I started following Runner's World's basic marathon schedule. And what I did was I even printed out from week 7 to the race day, and the sample goes like Monday 30-minute run, and then Tuesday rest, Wednesday 30-minute run, Thursday rest, Friday 30-minute run, Saturday 30-minute run, and Sunday 8-mile run. So what I did was, because usually on weekends I spend time with my family, so I cannot do any long distance run, but Monday I'm usually off, so I moved the schedule by 1 day so that the long run comes on Monday. And also this schedule has 30-minute run or easy run after the long distance run, but I find it after doing it 5 times, I need rest the very next day. So usually Tuesday is easy walk or no run or no walk day for me. But I've been following this schedule, and when I visited New York or when I have some special event, I try to kind of swap days or move it around. But basically I am doing the 1 week schedule within that week. So I think I'm doing great because I never missed any of these trainings, and the pace for me is not fast because I know myself. I wasn't a natural born runner. I hated running when I was younger, so I don't expect myself to run fast, so that's okay. But I see that the more I do the training, my pace, even if I don't try to run fast, is becoming faster. I guess my body is getting used to it and maybe getting more of the muscle that I need. That's something I like. And the good thing about following this schedule is that when I did my half marathon 10 years ago, that's when I was 10 years younger, I didn't have any idea of marathon training. And I think almost every day, maybe not every day because I was working full-time Monday to Friday, but increasing, I think I was doing more long runs than I am now. And this training schedule tells me that I at least need 2 days of rest in 1 week. And everything doesn't have to be long run. So that's something that I'm learning and doing something new, and I'm really thankful for this sample training schedule, because recovery is so important. You cannot just keep running, especially it's been 10 years since I did my first half marathon, and I'm in late 40s, so taking care of my body is so important. And so now I am on this schedule, week 12, which is my actual training schedule is week 6. But at the end of week 11, or my week 5, I did the longest distance running, which was 23K. That is about 14 miles. And I'm so proud of it, because that is actually longer than the half marathon distance. So in my whole entire life, until 10 years ago, the longest distance I ran was half marathon, which is 21K and 13 miles. But this time, which is yesterday, I ran longer than that, and I'm so proud of myself. And what I did was, I don't know if it's right way or not, but I got my water bottle, and I got 10 kind of like energy gummies, and after second K, I decided, okay, on the even Ks, I'm gonna pop in this little gummies to get more energy. And every odd K, I'm gonna sip 3 sips of water. So for 2K, after I ran 2K, I popped in, and then another 1K drink, and then 4K the gummies, and then another 1K, and at 5 drink. It helped me not to get bored, so that was great. And as usual, I listen to audiobook, but I noticed what kind of audiobook I listen to is really important, and I listened to this health book, like about that talks about what kind of nutrients I should take and what kind of exercise I should do. For some reason, just listening to health books kind of like motivates me to run, and the feeling, the energy that I get is like really positive, so that helped me. And the course that I run is so important, because I don't want to stop at traffic lights, so I usually run by rivers or big river. And of course, here is Washington DC, Virginia area, so the Potomac River is the place, and there is a trail called Mount Vernon Trail. So I ran that from the parking lot that's closer to my house, and then went down south and came back, and it was about half marathon distance. I needed to go to north when I came back a little bit more to do the extra 3K, but it was amazing. The course is amazing. A little bit of ups and downs, so at some point I was going uphill and I didn't feel like I was moving fast enough, but again I reminded myself, Tomomi, it's okay, you don't have to run fast. The purpose of this training is to be able to run the longest distance for you. So I kept telling myself, and I think after the halfway point and going back, it got harder and harder. And the last 3K, especially because that was the last longest I did, was 19K. So after that point, I think my body wasn't used to it, so it got really hard, and I felt like I wasn't moving. I was moving super slow, but the pace wasn't bad. The average pace was 7 minutes and 5 seconds per kilometer, which is really fast for me. So I was surprised because I was expecting myself to run around 8 minutes per kilometer. So I was like, oh, I'm doing a great job. So yeah, last 3K was really hard, and I feel like I wasn't moving too fast, but actually it's faster than I did my first 7K. So it's amazing. So distance wise and pace wise, I was so proud of myself. And Mount Vernon Trail is so beautiful. I can see beautiful trees, you know, the autumn leaves, and also the nice river. With the weather was so nice, so beautiful sun. It helped me run too. So yeah, and after the run, I made sure I did stretch, and but still today, well, since last night, I feel the knee pain a little. It's not like pain, but I feel like I need to stretch. And I was told that knee isn't necessarily something that you need to stretch because of the muscles that's connected to your glutes, butt muscle, or other muscle. I was told that, you know, I need to stretch these muscles that's connected to knee, and that's surprising too. It's kind of like, you know, at first being surprised, like, oh, in order to run, you have to rest, you know, and in order to take care of your knee, you have to stretch other muscles. So I got advice from my health educator who helped me build muscles. So she said she's gonna send me some stretch instructions, so I'm looking forward to it. But anyway, my knees aren't really in pain, but kind of like a little bit uncomfortable because of not enough stretch. So I feel like I'm in a good condition. And today I'm not doing anything, not even walking, just letting my body rest. So let's see, you know, how I feel tomorrow. But because of my business trip next week, I am going to have to run half marathon this Sunday. So it's one day earlier than what the schedule tells me to do. So it's kind of like 2 long runs within 6 days. So I don't know how it's gonna affect me, but I hope that I can get good rest and my knees feel better by the time, so that I can run comfortably the half marathon distance, which is about 2K shorter than the one I ran yesterday. So that's my update for now. My training is going well. I hope knee will feel better so that I can keep doing my training. And at this moment, I don't know if I can really not run the full marathon, but I try not to worry about future. Just focus on each training each day. I did 23K, that's amazing. And next thing is tomorrow, 35-minute run, and next to longest is this Sunday half marathon. So just focus on this week. So thank you for watching my YouTube channel, and I don't know how many people are training for marathon, but good luck with you too. And if you have recommended stretch or training program, please let me know. And what marathon are you running? Looking forward to hearing from you, and see you next time.